Hey, what's up, guys? This is my journey from being an entrepreneur, starting from $0, providing a community for other entrepreneurs so they have a place to call home and they know that they're not in this journey alone. Today's video is going to be about females in general and females from the ages 18, okay, or 17 to 24, okay. Now, the reason why I picked 24 is because it's just the right time where most people are getting out of college, going in on to their life, getting married and things of that nature. Now, you are an entrepreneur. You are not most people, okay? So, get that out of your mind right now. If you're in school and you're still an entrepreneur on the side, or you're just an entrepreneur in general, or you got a job and you're doing entrepreneurship at your side hustle, you are not a normal person. So, you don't follow normal person rules. The reason why it's a 1% is because 99% of everybody else is not doing what the 1% is doing. So you can't do what 99% of other people are doing because you're not other people. Let's get that out of the way. Now let's start. 18 to 24 should be little to no females unless you found a female that's going to be with you forever. And that is minor. Okay. It's probably a female. Look, if you're talking to a female right now and she argues with you every day, drop her because she's not going to be with you forever. Stop it. Stop blogging yourself inside the waters, you feel me? If you know what I'm saying, thinking that you're gonna be with her forever. Just because it's good don't mean it's good for you, okay? Everything that's sweet, glitter ain't gold. That makes sense. Drop her, bro. If you're a man and you're listening to this, drop her. If you're a woman and you listen to this, drop him. Look, if you're not gonna be together forever, which most likely you're not, so I'm gonna say you're not gonna be together forever, drop it. Move forward with what you got to do next. Go 120%. Because when you're 24, now females is different. They got an age to live up to, 20, 30, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? They start expiring after a certain time. So the man, I'm going to talk to you guys. Because I can't speak for women because I'm not a woman, but the men, I can speak for you. Once you get up to a certain age, then you can start thinking about the girls. Because think about it like this. With all your successes and all your failures, boom, she going to follow all the successes. But if you just constantly failing, you got a girl that's okay with you constantly failing, and then she find, somebody that's not constantly failing, somebody that failed already and they trying to get to their bag, she going to go with them, okay? She going to go with the person that got their bag. They hypergamous. You focus on yourself from 18 to 24. Don't worry about no females. Don't worry about no relationships. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about your friends. Don't worry about nothing. Focus on yourself. Because that's what's going to get you to the next level. Okay? Now, if you think, like I said, if you think she's going to be that forever girl, take a break. Now, a break can mean a lot of different things. 24. That's when you can start thinking about dating. Your 20s is going to be the best sex life or whatever you say in your life. It's going to be the best time of your life. It's going to be in your 20s, okay? But if you live your 20s like you did your teens, you won't go nowhere. If you live your 30s like you did your 20s, you won't go nowhere. What got you here won't get you there, and that goes with everything in life. You got to put in massive effort to get what you want. If she's not going with your goals, if she's an addict, look, if the girl you got drink, smoke, do different types of substances, or any type of drug that's not legal, or smokes, okay, weed is a drug still, guys. Drop her. Because she has an addiction. Maybe you have the same addiction. Maybe you don't call it an addiction because everybody say weed isn't a drug and it's all. I'm not here to have that debate, but what I'm here to have is to help you out. Drop the girl. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. She can come back later. If she get a new boyfriend, fine. But the way you have to think about it is, if I'm here and her boyfriend's here, if I come back, she gonna want me. Be the guy the girls want, not the guys that girls get. Girls get the guys that want them. All guys always, oh, I want her, I want her, I want her. No matter how successful it is, the guys always wanting that girl. Be the guy that the girls want. The girls want the guy that's focused more on himself than he is her. And every time she call him, he focused on something different than her. He not always under her. He not always with her. He not always trying to get her attention. He not always, hey baby, how you doing? Y'all might not notice. Girls really be getting treated badly. And then it takes one of you peoples, the people that's not focused on their dreams, not focused on their goals, not focused on what they want to do, to come in and say, hey, he not treating you right. I can treat you better than taking her on a shopping spree and you ain't got no money. And then when she find out she ain't got no money, now you down bad. Now you looking bad. Now you looking like, oh my God, I did all this for this girl and she just down with me for the money. The girls, the older you get, the less girls tolerate. The older you get and the more possessions you have, the more girls tolerate. Once you get to a certain age, girls start tolerating a lot more because they got a lot less options. Because all the dudes that's on the higher levels want that girl that's young. Because they done spent all that time focusing on themselves to get to the level that they got. Now they like, I don't need you, girl. You're not doing nothing. What was you doing in your 20s to 30s? You won't doing nothing. You won't focus on yourself. You won't trying to find a man. You was just partying, getting, you know what I'm saying? Passed around. I don't want you. I don't want the girl that's just coming, she 18, 19, 20, she in college, she getting on her thing, she new to life, she, you know what I'm saying? I'm 30, I want somebody that's like 20, 22. I don't want nothing that's 30, 35, 30, I don't want something that's like, and you can make that option only if you focus on yourself. Males, I'm gonna say this one more time, because you really gotta grasp the situation. Because I know you're going to leave this and be like, okay, but I'm not just going to break up with my girl. What you going to do? I tell you to break up with your girl. You going to go break up with your girl? No, because you're mesmerized by what she got down below. When you don't realize that's not what it's about. And it's really hard for us because once we have the option, we can't stop the urge. And that's what it takes to be successful, being able to control the urge. When it's available, you want it. When it's not, you want it even more. But when you realize it's not helping, you want it less. When you realize your goals, what do you want more, the girl or your dreams? Because most of the time, you can't get both. You can get the girl of your dreams after you are. The girl of your dreams comes most of the time after you already achieved your dreams. Now, I know the movies depict that the girls come before you achieve it. They come when you was down to nothing. That's not how most of it works. That's not how the real life works. Because girls are hypergamous. A girl sees a guy that's doing better. That's what she wants. Simple as that. Don't think of it no more, no less. As a man, that's all you need to know. A girl wants a guy that's doing more than she is and more than other people are. Or other dudes on her level can. Stop focusing on girls, focus on the business, focus on what you want, focus on your why, focus on your goals and focus on your dreams. Keep pushing and don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Even if you think you can't, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, and don't be the one to tell yourself that you can't. Because at the end of the day, once you're the one telling yourself that you can't do it, that's when you're not able to do it. Once you tell yourself early in the morning when you wake up, man, I can do this, or I got this going on, or I can do that, I can do this, I can do this, that's when you will do it. You will not do it when you get there. Most people think it's the effort leading up to the success that made them successful. It's the ideas that led them to, and the effort that led them to be successful. You hear all these successful people saying, man, I was successful before I was successful. I knew I was going to be successful before I even achieved success at this caliber. And then they follow up with losers and winners have the same goal. So if you're a loser and you're like 40 and you still haven't got to where you got to go to, or trying to put in no effort and you're still doing the same thing and not putting in effort, then you're a loser. But your mind can probably be like, I got this goal, I got this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But if you're not putting in no effort, You got the same goal as the winner, but the only thing difference between the loser and the winner is the winner is putting in more effort than you is, and that's why he's getting the results. Massive effort and massive action for minimum returns. And it might sound crazy up here, but massive action, massive effort, and believe minimum returns. Because the more effort you put in, the more returns you're gonna get. So anything is a lot. So you're gonna realize, okay, I'm gonna just put in a million. I'm gonna put in a whole lot of effort so I can get a whole lot of returns. Because the more risk, okay, I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. The more effort I put in, the more returns I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna be limited to my beliefs. I'm gonna keep going. If I know if I put in a whole bunch of effort, I'm gonna get something. So the more I do, the more I get. Everything you do now is preparing you for 3 months in advance. Every person you contact now is preparing you for 3 months in advance. Kind of think of it like that. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense at this moment, but I'm gonna break it down for you in future videos. Everything you do now, think about it 3 months in advance. If I reach out to this person now, in 3 months, this person will help me do this, or this person will help me do that, or this is the outcome of what I did 3 months ago. Everything is the outcome of what you did in the past. Okay? Now, I might not know anything. I'm just starting my entrepreneurial journey. I'm learning just like you is. I'm not a successful businessman, but I'm on my way. You know, we learning together. I just show you exactly what I study and what I see and what I watched. I might not be 100% correct, but if I get to the success, then you know I was correct and you followed the journey. Now you can replicate it and do exactly, what I did to get to where you want to go. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.